Do you go and communicate? Did y'all ever communicate this with the other person that y'all talking to? Like, hey, I'm in a relationship now. And then they be mad as shit and start cussing you out. Like, why? You didn't have to tell me that. You could have just stopped talking to me. And
And then I'm going to say, well, I wanted to be honest, Clip.
Listen,
I'd probably block you.
That happened. And he like, well, why you take your time out to come and tell me that? I just don't respond. I just ignore you.
Why wouldn't I tell you?
Because one person said something.
Because then I'm just thinking that a lot of people feel like that.
No, but that's the thing. You go by what's on your morals. Don't worry about what the last person did. You do what's right for you to do what's right. You can't treat the next man like the last man just because the last man had a fucking problem with that. You do what's right each time. And then you be good.
Because, like, even if you wouldn't have told him, the fact that he cursed you out means that even if you would have just ignored him, he would have been like, well, why the fuck you ignore me? And then you'd have been like, well, I got what to do, so, I just stopped hitting you. Why the fuck you just ain't say that? You see how either way it would have turned into you getting cursed out?
Yeah, so you communicate. You do what you supposed to do, and you don't have nothing to worry about. That's all.
Well, we'll see. And it was more than one time that I got cussed out for some shit like that.
So just because two people cussed you out for some shit like that, that mean you don't give the next man the same respect he deserves?
Going through it. I didn't know what the response was going to be, so I just I'm just going to ignore.
But what I'm saying is, just because you do what you supposed to do. If they cuss you out, they wrong, and you don't deal with them, and you wasn't dealing with them anyway.
I don't like getting cursed out.
Who the fuck cares if it's a person that you telling that you with somebody else with? Like, I'd be like, all right, bye. Like that would how can somebody even, if you telling the person that you dealing with somebody else and they try to cuss you out, that's like the funniest thing. Ain't it? You be like, okay, I didn't want you anyway. Bye. Like, what?
I guess.
But you do what you supposed to do. But they be
hurting my feelings. Don't be doing that shit. Just say okay. Or I'm just going to ignore you.
Because they didn't give you the response that you wanted. Then you're going to treat the next man. So
that's the thing. Like, why do I have to give this person some kind of respect and tell them, okay, well, I'm with this person now, so I can't talk to you no more. And it's okay for them to curse me out, but it's not okay for me to just ignore it, the whole situation.
I guess do whatever you feel comfortable.
No, I'm not saying it's not okay. If you talking to somebody, do you want them to start ignoring you? If they got with somebody? How would you want to be treated in the situation? Do what you're supposed to do.
And I guess it depends on how close you are with the person that you're talking to. Because I would probably not tell. If I'm like not really talking to you that much, I'm probably not going to call you and say, "Hey, I'm in a relationship.
Right.
I can't talk to you I can't talk to you no more," because I'm hardly ever talking to you anyway. So you wouldn't even never notice that I stopped talking to you.
Because that's like if it was the vice versa of a situation like that, and they got in a relationship, you wouldn't expect a call. But if it's somebody that if they got with somebody, you expect them to call you. Why wouldn't you call them or notify them that, listen, what we was doing, we not going to do that no more? That's what you supposed to do. You feel your obligation, and then everything else is whatever. Mm-hmm. That's how I feel, at least.
I guess so. Well, if that ever happens again, then I will possibly. But right now, I just be ignoring people. So.
I wish I had.
Well, actually, no, I did good this week because I told the guy I didn't like him. So that was a good step in the right direction.
I'm bored as shit. My phone don't even be going off.